Welcome back to the channel. We have the car you've all been waiting for. This is the 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 4MATIC Coupe. This is actually the cheapest Mercedes-Benz you can buy. MSRP begins at $46,000. As seen here, this car is priced at $51,000. It has a polar white on the exterior. We'll do a quick walk around and check out the options, step into the interior of the car and go on a drive. Under the hood is a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 221 horsepower with 258 pound-feet of torque. Now all that power goes to an AG-tronic automatic transmission, which is an 8-speed dual clutch transmission. And this car, by the way, goes from 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. Has 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, and that's really the engine as well as the drivetrain in this CLA 250. Now the CLA 250 also has very simple power domes in the hood. I love how that looks, and the new set of headlamps for 2025, there is a single eyebrow which curves inside here with these two LEDs, and a very simple front fascia. These are fake air vents, and the Mercedes star pattern on the front of the car. And by the way, this car does not have a front-facing camera. You see it's covered here. For the first time, the Mercedes star sits flush in the hood. Stepping on the side here, you can see the sloping roofline coupe design of the CLA. It looks very nice. And let's check out the front tires. The size of the front, 225 45 R18. These are 18-inch rims with the multi-spoke as well as the silver brake calipers. Side mirror housings in the same color as the car. We have chrome door handles as well. You can see the chrome elements all around the window trim because this car does not have the AMG 9 package. If it did, all these sections would be blacked out. Okay, and the size of the rear tires is 225 45 R18, again 18-inch rims. Let's step inside. What I do love about this car is we have the frameless door design. You can see the window here, speaker system. Love the leather upholstery with the gray contrast stitching. And this is a view facing forward. Love the seats, they're quite nice. And the panorama roof at the top. Air vent systems. There is one USB-C port here. More than enough leg room at the back of this car. It's actually larger than you might think. They've optimized the space quite well in this CLA. And we have two cup holders right here as well, and it's a good look. Light fixtures up here for reading, and overall I like the leather on the seats. MB-Tex. There is a car seat hooks. If you have a child, you can secure your car seat right here. Overall, it's a good look. And step outside and check out the rear design. What I do love is that this entire pane of glass sits on the car. It looks so elegant in this CLA. More options we have. Very simple black rear spoiler right here. Gives the car a very sporty appearance. These are new LED taillights for 2025 CLA 250 Insignia on the left, 4MATIC on the right hand side. And by the way, these are fake exhausts. The real exhausts are actually underneath. We have bumperettes. Some people ask, what are these? These are known as bumperettes. They do protect the license plate. This is a US regulation. The Mercedes star also opens up the trunk. This is quite a bit of room and space inside the trunk. I would say about 17 cubic feet if I'm not wrong. There is no electronic tailgate. You just hold down the trunk to close it. And let's head on out for a drive. I just love how this looks. See, one thing you notice is that we do have wood trim on the side here. Trim options. You can also option carbon fiber mesh design or some other option. This car has power memory seats and a network of the 64 color ambient light system. I'm gonna close this by pressing once. And I'm gonna close the sunshade as well. Now inside is as you'd expect. The newest change is that there is no trackpad here at the center for 2025 and also for 2024. I am not sure why this was removed. Now you have to rely on the touch sensitive controls on the steering wheel and third generation MBUX. As you can see, we have the engine, torque and power menu showing up here. Shows you how much torque and how much power is produced by the engine as you drive. Also we have temperature metrics for your transmission as well as oil temperature. I gotta say, for standard options in a CLA, you receive a ton of tech in this car. We have an understated theme. This is a sport theme. You can swipe again for a classic theme. We have a navigation theme, and this car has eco start stop. So at traffic lights, it stops to conserve fuel. And then once you engage the drive or step on the pedal, the engine comes back to life and you can drive. We have the nav system we've seen here, and this is autonomous driving. If you press the on button here, cruise control options, and then press on this set, you can see the car starts to drive on its own. Not sure if it's going to observe the lanes. Doesn't look like it can. Not sure if it's because the lanes are faded out, but that is suspended. We're going to cancel. Let's go to the service menu here. Shows you a ton of options if you're ready for service, right? You can see the Assistance Plus system, coolant temperature, the tire pressure monitoring system. All in all, these are standard options you can get in your CLA 250. I've seen some manufacturers charge you premium to get a nav system or some of the other driver assistance systems, but Mercedes has done tremendous in terms of providing options which are standard. And you can see the navigation system here, which, how about that look? Very nice. Overall, it's a good buy. I think I'd give it a 6.5, maybe close to 7 in terms of a resume score, because I think the has a good turning degree as well. It almost shut down the engine once I turned over there. As I was saying, overall I think I give it a solid 6.5. I think you can get more options in your CLA if you prefer. I'd give it a different wheel options. Of course, that's going to push up the price, and you can see the bumperettes from the rear camera. And that's it, guys. A quick look at the 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 Formatic Coupe. This is the cheapest Mercedes-Benz you can buy today. And that's it. A quick look at the 2025 CLA 250. Until next time, stay positive. Peace.